It's that one of those big fat out in the open secrets that everyone is staring at but doesn't really pay attention to. We're talking about email, of course. Email can be a tremendous leverage point for you, almost without, almost doesn't matter what you do. Like even if you run an agency, even if you promote affiliate products, even if you do any sort of search engine optimization, email can actually tie in to every game that you're playing, and it can become a moat for you as well. So in fact, as we speak right now, at this very moment, I just launched a new offer. It's a 5-day online business class that I'm doing, and I've emailed it to my list last night. I have generated roughly 350 or so clicks. And last I checked, just before hopping on, we've had about 75 people sign up. Now, if you do the math, the conversion rate on this is pretty good, right? It's over 10%. And the reason for that is because, unlike other forms of traffic, with the exception, I guess, of really high intent buyer traffic, email traffic, generally speaking, will always be receptive to your offers. So if you're a seasoned marketer and you've got your next project coming up, your email list can become a platform from which you launch it, and you almost guarantee it becoming a success, which is something I've done many times before, both with my podcast, with my book, and other products and services. However, there's one problem with email, and that is building the email list. I think when it comes to a complete beginner entering the stage, the biggest problem they encounter by far is how do they get people on their email list. Now, this is not going to be the topic of my talk in Vegas because it's something that I do teach. I do have programs about that, but I actually figured out a way, a much more exciting and much faster, much easier way for you to make money with email that I call a 1 email a day business. Now, what's really cool is that there's a way for you to leverage email, send just 1 email a day, and still make, I'd say, multiple 5 figures and even low 6 figures without even having an email list of your own. And the way it's done, again, I'm going to be talking deeper about this at the event, is by becoming what we call an email list manager, where you become responsible in a form of almost like a job, but a job that only takes you 1 email a day, which is, it's really not that demanding if you ask me. And it's obviously, it can be done remotely, where your job is to send 1 email a day to another person's or company's email list, and you get paid to do that quite handsomely. In fact, you probably get paid to do that more than you would if you went working full-time at some minimum wage job.